Hello, Aquarius. It's West Coast Tarot with your May Love General Reading. This is for my lovely Aquarians, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. This is a general reading and may not resonate with every Aquarius out there. But if you like my style and I vibe with you, please like the video and subscribe to catch future West Coast Tarot videos. Also, if you want a personal reading with me, or if you would like to know about any of the decks that I use, all that information can be found down below. So let's go ahead and see what the messages are for you in regards to love for the month of May. I do read for thousands, you guys, so please keep in mind this is not going to be 100% for everyone, okay? So just take what does resonate and leave out what does not, okay? And energies and roles can always be reversed or combined in a general reading. So let's go ahead and see what messages we have for you. Spirit, tell me about my Aquarians for the month of May. Tell me what I need to know. Union. So a lot of you have a connection on your mind. It could be maybe some of you want to get married or work towards a marriage. Maybe some of you are in a marriage, but a union is very significant at this time. Oh, freedom. So a lot of you may want freedom from a union. Maybe if that's not it, some of you could be connecting with a person that is married and you want them to leave their partner. Or a lot of you may want freedom from a union that you're in and just want to fly away from it. What else, Spirit? What else, Spirit? Too many. Older, mature man did pop out twice, though. So a lot of you guys could be dealing with an older person, and that you're connecting with could be older than you as well. It could be a masculine energy. What else, Spirit? Ice King. So I feel like there might be a situation where you don't have feelings for someone any longer. Someone could be cold to you because they are in a union and you want them to become free of this, but someone has gone cold, whether it's with you or the person you're connecting with. A lot of you could be connecting with a Leo as well. I always get Leo energy from this card. So let's go ahead and get into the tarot and see what the messages are for you guys. Okay, what messages do you have for my Aquarians for the month of May for their highest good and clarity? Messages for my Aquarians. I already shuffled before. I always pre-shuffle before, but I just like to get the energy going on these cards. I do read reversals too, you guys, so I know some people are sensitive to reversals. They don't like them, so you can go ahead and tune off if you're one of them, okay? Messages for Aquarians. Tell me about my Aquarians. Four of Pentacles, Ace of Cups, the Moon in reverse, Strength in reverse, Seven of Cups in reverse, Two of Wands in reverse, Eight of Pentacles, the Chariot in reverse, the Magician reverse, Star in reverse, the Hermit in reverse. Ooh. Page of Swords. So someone's keeping an eye on you guys. Two of Cups, Nine of Cups, Seven of Pentacles. Okay, so bear with me because it's going to get good, okay? It's going to start a little rocky, but we're going to end really well, okay? So I feel like, in a sense, there's something that you guys might be holding on to, or someone might be holding on to you, okay? But with the Moon here in reverse, I feel like you guys are starting to see things a little bit more clearly, but you're still a little confused here, is what I'm sensing. For this Ace of Cups, I feel like you guys are starting to have new feelings for a person, but you're really in tune with it. It's like your heart is telling you that this connection is right, but someone could be holding on to you, trying to interfere with this connection. So let's put some clarification on this. But I definitely feel like you guys have new feelings for a person, or starting to have new feelings for a person. Spirit, tell me about my Four of Pentacles. Why is this here? Too many. Too many. Spirit, tell me about my Four of Pentacles. Why is this here? Four of Wands. Tell me more about this Four of Wands. So yeah, a lot of you guys could be in a relationship with a person, but I feel like you guys want to sneak away from this connection. Because I feel like this person might be emotionally aloof. And you guys might be holding on to this connection for children. So some of you might be having children and you're staying with the partner for the children, solely for the children. I feel like it is stable though. But I feel like you're not happy. So I feel like you're not happy, so you hold on to it. A lot of you guys might be holding on to this connection solely for the reason of money, is what I'm getting. So you guys have a home that's stable, or a relationship that's stable, financially stable, but I feel like someone's not happy, okay, in this connection, and it could be you. Spirit, tell me about the Ace of Cups. Why is this here? I love when they do that. It's like, what did I just say? Read the card again. Read it again. So, a lot of you guys are, this is water energy, okay? So Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer. But yeah, you guys are just like really got some new feelings going on. So some of you, Spirit, tell me more about the Ace of Cups. Tell me about the second Ace of Cups, please. Thank you. There's definitely someone that you guys got feelings for. I feel like you guys have been in a period where you are bored or discontent in a situation. But I feel like with the Four of Cups in reverse, I feel like, okay, so Four of Cups in reverse is one of my favorite cards, because I feel like you guys are becoming aware that you want to choose happiness, okay? So I feel like happiness is your biggest goal right now. But I feel like you guys are in a stable connection or relationship, but you're just bored from it, and someone has caught your eye, and I really feel like you guys are interested in this new person. Tell me about the Moon in reverse, Spirit. Why is this here? You guys could be worried if it would be successful or not, though. Tell me about the Six of Wands. But I feel like many of you don't care. I feel like a lot of you just want to take a chance on this and see what else is out there. I feel like you guys want a new beginning with this person. The only thing, though, is that you're in the back of your mind is failure, or what you will lose, or if you'll be punished, is what I'm feeling. So like if you feel like you guys might lose something by going towards this new connection, and that's why many of you are afraid to do so. So I feel like a lot of you are fearing change, strong fearing change. A lot of you guys are staying in the situation and just trying to play it safe, because you don't know how to leave a situation. You don't know what it's going to take to get there. And I'm also feeling like there's someone you're fantasizing over. I feel like a diversion came into your life and left you confused. A lot of you could have been dealing with a Leo. A Leo may have entered your life. But I definitely keep getting this feeling that you're doubting this connection. You're insecure about it because you feel like you might have more to lose than gain, but you really feel strongly for this new person. You know, a lot of you could be connecting with a Leo because this kind of sounds similar, not quite, but similar to my Leos. Tell me about those strength in reverse. Yeah, a lot of you are fearing or are afraid of a tower moment where you might lose everything. Tell me about the tower spirit. I feel like someone may have came into your life suddenly and completely diverted you off the path that you were on. With the temperance here in reverse, I feel like you guys are being a little bit impatient in the sense here, but I feel like something's not being balanced out. You guys feel like it would be extreme if you were to leave a connection, like it would be a disaster. And so this is why you guys are doubting yourself. Tell me about the Two of Wands in reverse, Spirit. Why is this here? Because I feel like you guys have a lot of responsibilities. And in a sense, it's keeping you bound to this connection. Because I feel like you're a very loving person. Coming up as the King of Wands, I feel like you guys see the big picture and realize that you might have to restrict yourself for a little bit in order to overcome some challenges. And I feel like there's other people you guys might be taking care of, like children or people that are dependent on you. So I feel like this is why, in a sense, this is why you guys are fearing this change or trying to play it safe, okay? I feel like there's someone who does want to work on a connection with you. There's someone who definitely is interested in you. I feel like this person is motivated to put work in. I feel like they're very passionate about you. I also feel like this person has very high standards. This is Earth energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. But with the Chariot in reverse, this person also knows that there's obstacles in the way and that they may not be able to come towards you or fully have control in the situation, because with the Magician reverse, they're doubting if they can work on this connection with you. They also might feel like you're being a little bit deceptive or trying to hide a connection that you're with or another connection that you're working on. And this is because you guys might be a little bit secretive because there's something else that you want to protect, because you know that it can cause chaos in your life. But I feel like this person is diligent and would be willing to wait for you. But they don't know if they can come towards you, is what I'm feeling. Spirit, please clarify Eight of Pentacles. Why is this here? Please clarify Eight of Pentacles. Too many. Yeah, this person could be a Virgo, but I feel like this person is really contemplating you. This is someone who is this person could be older than you. This person is searching for the truth. I feel like they want to make plans with you. They're contemplating on making plans with you. They want to get to know you. They want to know all of you. They want to know the truth about you. And the Hermit is someone who goes after the star. And I feel like this person feels like you would make them happy. But tell me about the Chariot in reverse, Spirit. Why did this come out? I feel like this person is waiting to see if you will come towards them or leave a situation. they're seeing if you're going to move on from another connection and come towards them, or leave behind another connection. I feel like this person is watching you, watching your moves. With the hangman here, I feel like they're willing to see if you're going to release something, okay? But they are watching you to see if something will be released. Tell me about the magician in reverse. Tell me about the Eight of Wands in reverse. I feel like something's definitely stalled right now. This connection's stalled. This person is waiting right now. But with the Moon card here, I feel like there's a lot unknown. There's a lot they don't know about you, and they're trying to. They're working on it. They're studying you. I feel like this person is watching you. There's a lot that they don't know about you, and they're watching you. They're trying to figure this information out, is what I'm getting. A lot of you could be connecting with a Cancer or Pisces as well. I feel like externally to you, this person, even though they're interested, they doubt the connection. Sometimes they're feeling insecure or discouraged about this connection because you are tied to another situation. Spirit, tell me about the Star in reverse. And with the Nine of Wands here, I feel like, you know, they do get a little exhausted sometimes. But I don't feel like, I don't feel like they're giving up on the situation. I feel like this person is really contemplating on how to work on this with you. Spirit, tell me about the Nine of Wands in reverse. Why is this here? Because I feel like this person views you as wish fulfillment, and I feel like they're willing to wait for you because you make this person happy. But they're just feeling really discouraged about the situation. I have strong Virgo energy here. It's like a major obstacle in this connection with the Hermit here in reverse is that, or just in general in your life, is that I feel like you guys are feeling lonely. I feel like you guys were in a relationship that you were very bored in, you felt very lonely in, and I feel like this new person has just came in and changed everything. Spirit, tell me about the Hermit in reverse. Tell me about the Hermit in reverse. Yeah, a lot of you guys have just felt smothered for so long with the Queen of Pentacles here in reverse. You just feel smothered. You feel overwhelmed. A lot of you guys could be with a person. You guys could be in a relationship where someone's overly jealous of you and makes you feel smothered. But in a sense, you still feel alone. Like you're not happy in the situation. You still feel alone. Even though you're with a partner, you still feel alone. How this person feels about you, I definitely get this is a new person because they're coming up as a Page of Swords. But I feel like this person, this is the starting phases of communication, very lighthearted communication. But I also keep, even though it's not in reverse, I keep feeling like this person is watching you and keeping an eye out for you. And I feel like this is exciting communication as well. Spirit, clarify the Page of Swords. Why is this here? Too many. That Leo wanted to pop out again, though, too. Strong Leo energy here. Tell me about the Page of Swords, Spirit. Why is this here? Yeah, they're waiting to see if something is going to end in order for you to have a beginning with them. I feel like they're waiting to... They're keeping an eye out on you to see if something will change, okay? Is what I'm getting. And this is Scorpio energy. But I feel like this person is... I feel like this person just came into your life and like completely captured your heart, and you feel such a strong unity to them. You feel really emotionally connected to them. A lot of you guys, this person is like so strong, magnetically strong chemistry there. Like you are thinking that this person could be a soulmate. You just feel about this person like you have never felt about anyone else. And with the Knight of Cups here, I feel like this person came in quickly, okay? And I feel like this person is very romantic. And I feel like you have to follow your heart on this one. You really have to follow your heart. But the Seven of Pentacles, you're going to be very careful. You're going to be very careful because there's something you've been investing time in, okay? And also keep in mind, this connection might take some time because of another situation. But I feel like this is a situation that could be very fruitful. But with the ladder here, I feel like there's just many steps you need to take to get to this. It's not going to be easy. So I'm going to clarify that a little further. Spirit, tell me about the Seven of Pentacles. Tell me about the Seven of Pentacles. Why is this here? Yeah, I definitely feel like this is something that can fulfill you emotionally. Whereas I feel like right now you are in another situation that you want to sneak away from. But I feel like you want full emotional fulfillment. You want everything with this person that just came into your life. Tell me about the Ten of Cups, Spirit. Why is this here? But yeah, you guys, the only thing that's stopping you is that you feel connected or stuck in another situation and you don't know how to get out of this, okay? Spirit, what is the advice for my Aquarians? Too many. What is the advice for my Aquarians? It's going to take some time. I feel like you guys really have to reflect on this. Take your time. Really weigh out pros and cons and then make the judgment call. Don't rush this decision. Take your time and follow your heart. So they want you to make a judgment call. Because if you're not happy in a situation and you see another person that you could potentially be happier with, it's not going to be an easy transition, but they're saying that, I looked this over and I'm shuffling my card and I had one that flipped over. It said fulfillment. All your hopes, dreams, and wishes will now come true. Total success in your life. You have earned the success. Your diligence and hard work is now being rewarded. A feeling of accomplishment. So I definitely feel like this new person would fulfill you emotionally, is what I'm getting. All right, Spirit, what messages do you have for my Aquarians in regards to love, life, or this situation? Messages for my Aquarians. Hidden force. For the next 11 months, hidden forces are at work for you. Writing, publishing, marriage, investments, career. This is time when plans are needed. Travel, destiny card. So I feel like you guys really need to plan with the judgment card here. I feel like meeting this person was a fated event is what I'm feeling as well. And it was part of your destiny is what I'm getting. What messages do you have for my Aquarians for the month of May? It says, make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. And especially with that ladder there, remember what I said, you're going to have to take some steps. It's not going to be easy. You guys feel like you can't do it, but it's going to be worth it. It's going to fulfill you. What other messages do you have for my Aquarian, Spirit? Honeymoon. Enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. So there might be some, maybe around the next holiday, there might be some sort of connection with this person. where you're going to have like complete bliss together is what I'm feeling. So something big might happen around the next holiday. What other messages do you have for my Aquarian spirit? Okay, it says, look after patterns in your relationship. It requires inner strength to recognize that you need to change or modify your behavior. So what I'm getting from this is that, you know, you might have been holding on to a connection for some time, and it's saying that you really just need to look in the mirror. See this person looking in the mirror, like, what is it that you want? What is it that you need in life? Why do you keep, you know, choosing people that have not made you happy? But I feel like things will work out, and it says have faith. Trust your faith in this situation. Oh my gosh, I cannot talk right now. So just remain strong. I feel like with the butterflies here, it's very significant. You know, there needs to be a change or some sort of metamorphosis in order for you to achieve your happiness. So hang in there, Aquarians. I feel like things will be getting better for you. I hope you enjoy your month and have an amazing May, and I will catch you on your next video. Love and light always.